Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I have a reveal of a new bag that I picked up at Neiman Marcus, and it's actually from Fashion File. So stay tuned and I'll show you what I got. All right, so if you recall, I purchased the Hermes So Kelly in orange like a year ago, maybe a little less than a year ago. And I tried it out, and I was hesitant when I got it because it's a tall bag. And I wondered, well, am I going to use it? Is it going to be functional for me? Is it too fussy because of the sangles and you know how the Kelly locks are? So I tried it out, took it on a couple of trips, and it doesn't, the strap is short, right? So it's pretty much a shoulder bag. It's a little short for a crossbody. It opens wide, but it's kind of tight at the same time, and it's not a super wide bag. So it doesn't hold as much as I want it to. So I haven't used it a lot. And one of my new things is if I don't use the bag, then I should consider repurposing it, or just donating it or selling it. So I made the decision to sell it. I actually sold it back to Fashion File because usually I don't want to deal with all the hassle of is it authentic, blah, 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 blah. Since I got it from Fashion File, I just sold it back to them, took a hit. But with the funds that I got from the So Kelly, I wanted to pick a bag that I knew I would use more often and not just sit on the shelf looking pretty. So this is what I got. Like I said earlier in the intro, I went to, I had it shipped because I'm in the Vegas house at the moment, and so I didn't want it shipped home to Washington. So I shipped it here, but Fashion File ships UPS, and somebody has to be here to sign for it. And I've been out and here and there, taking my mom here and there, running errands and all like that. So I was afraid that nobody was going to be here. So I shipped it to Neiman Marcus. And so today, it came in yesterday. I got an email that it arrived, so I went today to pick it up, and here it is. So they ship it in the Fashion File box, but what you do is you go into, in this case in Las Vegas, Neiman Marcus Fashion Show. You went to the jewelry counter. I told them that I was here to pick up my package from Fashion File, showed them my ID, and then they went to get it. They brought it out in the Fashion File box. So they check it into their computer, and then they open the box to make sure that the correct item is in the box. So since they opened the box, that's why it's not a true unboxing, because I told them to keep the box. I didn't need the box. So they put it in this Neiman Marcus bag. So that's why it's in the Neiman Marcus bag. And this is what I got. So it came in the dust bag. Fashion File, as you can see, it's a small item. And they did include the receipt here. So I got the receipt here. And put this aside. So let's see what I got. All right, so it's in the Fashion File bag. I know I'm going to use this in a lot more than the So Kelly. And what I got, it's another Hermes product. I don't think you see this bag very often. That's one of the reasons why I got it. I've seen it on Fashion File. It's been in my wish list for quite a while now, I think. So I finally decided to say, what the hell, get it. If I keep looking at it, I probably want it. And I love the color. So here we go. Here's the strap. And here's the bag. This is the Hermes Berlingo 23 PM in Togo leather in the Vert Anise color. So it's the lime greenish color. But look at that. It's in really good condition to me, You know me in condition. But look at that. It's actually a little wider than I thought, which is nice. No feet. Simple bag. Here's the Fashion File tag there. It has the strap is adjustable. It's not super long. It has a little shoulder shoulder strap there, buffer, and with the H there. And that's it. Nothing. You can see the veining from the togo leather. The top is just one zipper with the leather pull. And then you just zip it open, and there's some paper. Just one interior. There's one pocket here, and then that's it. There's no other pocket there. On the other side, there's no pocket on that side, just one slip pocket. That side, the logo says Hermes Paris, made in France. There. But that is the bag. The dimensions of the bag are, let me get it. It's 9.5 inches by 6 inches by 4-inch deep. And the drop is 11.5. And I typically like, what, 14-inch drop, but it is what it is. It sits high, or wear it as a shoulder. I have sloopy shoulders, so this bag always falls off. But I think it's super cute. So that's what it is. If I put it on, you know, shoulder, it goes to the hip. That's at the longest length, pretty much. As you can see, it's pretty much at the longest length. Crossbody, like I said, it's going to be high. It rides high. So I usually put it right there. And the shoulder strap moves, so you can move the shoulder strap there. That's the bag. It's a good size, you know, being 9.5 inches long. Here's the, let me see if this fits. This is the pochette accessoire, the big size, and that will not fit. Maybe, no, it probably won't. See, it's a little big. It should fit if you go this way, but if it wasn't so full, you can probably squish it in there. So I probably won't. But the mini pochette fits right in there perfectly. And if I get the key, this is the 6 key holder from Louis. That fits in there. And you know, maybe I have these earbuds. These are actually really good sounding, and they're really inexpensive. You know, they're from Tozo. They're on Amazon. It's really cool. I mean, and then it shows you how much power is in it. So it's 100% power. So cool, but I can fit that in there. And of course my phone here, Google Pixel 9 Pro with the little blinky strap that fits in there. I can probably fit. Yep, no, I'm not gonna put it in a patch pocket, but that's what it fits there. Lots of room for other things. And then you can just zip it up. Well, I hit my microphone. Sorry. Let me fix this. Sorry. There we go. Zip it up. And there you go. So that's what I got. I can guarantee I'm going to use this bag way more than the So Kelly. And that's what it's about, right? Using the bags. If you buy it, use it, enjoy it. Life's too short to just have the poor little bag sitting on the shelf. One thing I did notice, the strap does get tangled a little bit every now and then, but just fix it. I guess if this starts wearing out, you can just get it repaired, right? Or, you know, if you wanna be ballsy, just snip it off, and then you can put on an adjustable strap, right? Because this part should be good. Then you can make it. Bad thing is you won't probably get a match of the color, but something, if you're ballsy and you want a longer strap, I guess you can do that if you don't plan on selling it. But the straps are not detachable. So that's what I got. This is, again, the Hermes Berlingo 23 PM invert knee in Togo leather. So there she is. If you have any questions, as usual, comment down below. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit the bell, whatever, for new videos. You know the drill. Everybody says it, so there you go. Anyway, have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you in my next video. I have another unboxing because I saw something else when I went to the mall to pick this up. In Fashion Show Mall, there's a store in there that I was curious to see, and I was I'll tell you the story in my next video. So see you soon. Bye.